I got something for all my enemies.
You remember the videos of like the b-boy competitions between midgets?
Of course.
Those need to come back.
I agree 100%.
America
It's also,
needs
too,
that.
if you want to wear underwear, you go to Mack
Oh,
Weldon.
Okay.
yeah, that's true.
MackWeldon.com underwear. All right, that's the end of the read. We're trying a new thing now where we do it real quick. MackWeldon.com.
MackWeldon.com, underwear.com.
MackUnderwear.com.
Underwear.com/MackWeldon.
MW underwear.
If you pussy,
MW,
pussy, MW, pussy.
Price is subject to verification. Penis, vagina. Penis,
Vagina. Hey, put your penis in the underwear. Yeah,
Hitler did nothing wrong. The Holocaust didn't happen. Nissan sales. At participating dealerships, prices subject to verification. 2019.
6 million is too many.
6 million is too many. It didn't happen. The pictures are all in black and white. It doesn't make any sense.
Why aren't there any color pictures?
Why aren't there any color pictures? They were documenting evidence. They had color photography at the time. You could have seen it. Why are the doors made out of wood? Why are the doors made out of wood? Nissan sales event. Truck. Nissan extended sales event at participating dealerships.
Yeah.
It never happened.
Mack Weldon, man.
If you think about the math, 6 million in 3 years
Listen,
doesn't add up. You know how many people you would have to kill a day? It doesn't make sense.
Listen, he makes them. Listen, is one of the best research eras in history, but he is the fastest talking, quietest voice in the biz.
You couldn't even kill that many dogs that quickly.
Shut up.
So yeah, man. You know what they wore in the Holocaust was underwear, and
And striped pajamas.
that's true.
And Mack Weldon probably has pajamas.
They probably
too.
have pajamas. I don't know if they.
I would
have
imagine
stripes.
they have lounge wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's some of the best motherfucking stuff in the biz, motherfucker.
I don't accept it. I was actually, we only arrived after the apartheid, so Mandela was in charge.
Not true.
What do you mean?
Your family was responsible for apartheid.
You know that.
Doesn't your family go way back in like the accountants for the slave traders?
No, actually, no.
Isn't that what Friedland means in South African?
No, we were in Eastern Europe at that time, and
Well, it's
Lithuania being very cold Jews.
I don't think so.
We were just standing around. I'm so cold.
No, what happened was
so
his family.
cold.
His family was asked to leave Europe because the Nazis were like, "Look, we don't need any more names. Thank you. You've already earned your freedom." But you guys got to get out of here because it's going to look weird if you're the only family we don't kill. We have 6 million names. We don't need any more names. And then they went to South Africa. And then there's a man that said, "Please share this coconut of peace with us." And then they enslaved that guy and took his coconut.
You know the truth. The thing is that it's fucking.
His grandfather was like, "It's so hot down here, I have to rape. I have to invent raping. It's too hot to not rape."
Damn, God, it's very funny.
Isn't
but
that
it's
right,
not true.
Adam? Isn't everything Nick said
Yes,
correct?
it's completely 100%.
It's real.
Yeah, we were all part of Rhodesian death squads. Me and my family. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, that's my favorite
Committing
podcast.
atrocities.
That's my favorite podcast on the Gas Digital Network is Rhodesian Death Squad.
Yeah. No, my parents had to leave because they were anti-apartheid and they were on a list by the secret police. And we went back after Mandela came to power. Yeah.
For how long? Wait, you went?
Yeah, I lived there when I was a kid for 3 years.
I didn't know that.
For 2 years, sorry. Yeah.
What
I turned
age?
4, 5, and 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
I mean, I started school. I went back to America and started school. So, but I was in pre-K there. But I had an accent when I was a little kid.
You didn't start kindergarten until you were 6 years old?
I think I started first grade. I did kindergarten there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Too bad it's all lies. That would be a cool story. It's sort of a redeeming story if it wasn't a complete lie.
Yeah.
You all know your family's war criminal past.
No, we were not.
A couple of Jesse Joyces.
My grandfather.
Howard Jesse Joyce's.
My grandfather probably did some shitty things. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
That means he knows and he doesn't want to
Well, no,
say.
because he got super lucky and like made whatever. I don't want to tell.
No,
you.
tell the story. Made money.
Uh-oh. He was probably a pretty
My
cool,
dad
chill
says
way.
my dad thinks that he had office buildings, and my dad suspects that his father rented office space to the secret police. But that might be bullshit.
He was a landlord for the secret police. Oh my god,
That
dude.
is unbelievable.
My grandfather would help the Nazis find deals. He was like Groupon for the.
He was a broker.
But then my dad,
This one has a nice view of the Blakes.
my dad ended up being on a list because they thought he was a potential political enemy, and then they tried to draft him into the army. And my mom
Doesn't make up for it.
you know,
I always thought about
very
like,
visible.
Yeah.
so people talk about how Jews are annoying or whatever, and like the Holocaust.
Yeah, that was very annoying of them.
No,
They were being really annoying during the Holocaust.
no prior to.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's-
yeah.
I mean, look, let's be honest, because people don't want to
Yes.
like. People
Let's
don't
go.
want to.
Go
Because
off.
it sounds. It's.
No,
No, no, no.
Let's hear him out.
You didn't even hear what I said yet.
I know.
No,
I'm
no,
interested.
free
I'm-
speech,
I'm,
free
yeah,
speech.
I'm interested.
It's
Let
like,
him do free speech.
It's people don't want to like accept that. Unfortunately, the Holocaust happened is because Hitler needed a better reason than they're annoying. So he had to write this book and pretend that they were controlling the world, but really they're just sort of annoying. And like that's probably what justified it in a lot of people's heads.
They're
They're like, yeah, I guess they kind of annoy him. Oh, and all this other stuff about the banks too.
Yeah. You think it was an easy sell? You think
In
Hitler,
Western
Hitler
Europe-
looked around and he was like, "Geez, I need a fucking scapegoat."
Yeah, I really do.
And
I
it
think
was like, "Oof."
Well, no,
there was a guy who owned a fucking bakery, and a Jewish guy who was like, "Oh, and I have an extra coupon from last week," and then that guy was like, "All right,
There's
fucking-
the Jew.
All right,
Well-
oh yeah, I'll take your goddamn coupons like every week with this fucking asshole." And then Hitler comes around, and he's like, "And they control the world," and he's like, "I don't know about that, but I could do without this one guy."
Okay, yeah, that's a good theory, man.
No,
Yeah.
I mean it's because like all these tragic things happen, like big things, and people don't want to accept that there's very simple reasons for them.
And yours,
You know,
is-
like Kennedy being murdered, people don't want to be like, "Oh yeah, it was just some crazy loser."
Right,
There
right,
has to
right.
be this big conspiracy.
with the mob.
It
and-
can't
yeah.
just be one fucking guy that wanted to kill the president.
yeah.
Well, then
you
why
know?
did Jack Ruby kill?
Because he loved
Harvey
the
Oswald.
president.
'Cause he loved the president?
Everybody loved the president.
Everyone loved him. That's
JFK
true.
was getting pussy left and right. Yeah, I don't know. I think the mob probably killed Kennedy because it's funny.
It makes sense to me.
It's funny to believe that.
Yeah, but they.
But just to clarify, you think the explanation for JFK dying is a crazy guy wanted to kill him, and the simple explanation for the Holocaust is that
they
Jews
were
were
annoying.
annoying.
Yeah.
And yes.
All right, just wanted to get that clear.
You know, I just want to make clear the Holocaust is probably one of the most studied historical events, and there's a lot of literature on, you know, the causes, the rise and the fall of the Third Reich.
Well, then why did it happen, Adam? I mean, it's Occam's razor here.
Germany was economically depressed after World War One.
And who was being annoying about it? Oh God, I'm so depressed. Yeah, we all are, asshole. It's a fucking great
Hitler
depression.
was
Yeah,
in-
but not like me. Oh boy, let me tell you about my day.
Hitler didn't
Like,
get
look,
into
I
arts.
I would love to wear underwear.
Yeah, dude, me too.
I would love to.
What would you love to do, Adam?
I'd love to.
Is
wear
there a
a higher
reason you're
quality.
dressed head to toe in green today?
It's kind of like I'm wearing the kind of the athletic sweatpants that I own, and the hoodie that's clean right now.
That's a dirty hoodie.
It's pretty dirty, but the other hoodie had boogers all over it.
This one has some boogers.
I was really sick in the other one yesterday. I'm on a 2 hoodie rotation right now. I gotta add a third to the
I need
mix.
some more hoodies too, but underwear more than hoodies.
Underwear for sure. Actually, they do.
Yeah.
I think they do have hoodies.
Or
crew
hoodies.
necks.
Yeah,
We're talking about Mac Weldon.
Mac Weldon.
That's
If you're
right.
just joining us, we're talking about.
Welcome
I like
to
the
the
idea
Mac.
of somebody that starts in the middle. Let's see what they're into in the middle of the podcast this time. Hi, folks. If you're just joining us on the 700 Club, we're talking about Mac Weldon underwear. Pat Robertson, despite being 185 years old, have never lost my ability to poop and pee in the fucking toilet because I've prayed to God
To keep my cock and ass strong.
to bring me underwear that holds my penis in a way where it doesn't get loose. The number one cause of incontinence is your sloppy dick gets all loose in old age.
I hate it.
As you get older, the penis hole expands.
So true.
And eventually it becomes like a tunnel to your bladder, and you'll just dump piss
just
out.
leak piss out.
And Mack Weldon underwear prevents that.
Stops that from happening.
Mack Weldon, basically the guys at Mack Weldon, they got tired of their loose
Their
penises.
cocks just dripping piss.
Just leaking all the time. And if you're like me, you think, oh, well, I'll tuck it into my ass. That way it's facing up, and it creates a reverse siphon. And perpetual motion.
That's
energy.
right. When that happens,
pissing in-
sometimes you suck too much shit out of your own ass,
You suck it
and it goes into your balls.
It goes into your balls. And Mack Weldon underwear is designed so you don't get shit inside your balls. Because it's tight enough. It keeps your penis hole tight. Mack Weldon underwear may not keep your penis hole tight. You may still get shit inside of your balls. Mack Weldon guarantees that you will not shit into your own balls. Mack Weldon does not guarantee that you will shit into your own balls.
Yep. But yeah, dude. So if that's the kind of shit you're worried about, get Mack Weldon underwear.
Get Mack Weldon. They come in nice. I got a nice hunter green pair.
That's
Wow, that
nice.
would match my sweats. and
Yeah, well, that's
sweatshirt.
why I thought about it because you look like a big pair of fucking underwear.
Beautiful
I'm
Mack
trying to
Weldon.
go for
You look
camouflage.
like yeah.
And
Are you? You want to get into camo?
That would be sick.
I can take you camo shopping. I know a guy.
I want to get one of those bush things.
I got a
you know?
guy. If you want, I got my own Mack Weldon of camouflage.
Yep.
He's like a guy that sells it out of a garage.
Mack Weldon also offers camo underwear for any of our sneakier friends
Do they?
that like to be on the prowl when it comes to girls. When I'm out on the prowl,
What he means by that is having consensual sex with them.
But in a sneaky
to be
way.
clear,
but tactically,
Yeah.
but it's still consensual.
with a stoppable force.
They don't know
Because
you're
there is
in the
no
room.
do or don't.
Well, they
There's
are
only
consenting in whatever the situation
There's
is.
only a tactical.
Stop quoting Yoda for rape.
You must use force, Luke.
Do or do not.
Yeah.
There is no try.
There is no try to get pussy.
Anyway, they got then the good thing is, if you have gotten consensual pussy and you're worried that maybe you haven't showered and your
that
dick
shit.
stinks, Mack Weldon has antimicrobial, a silver line
silver.
that makes your cock smell like roses.
I would just buy it for the coin value of that
Yeah,
silver.
That's true. The other thing is, as the markets fluctuate, you might just want to get that silver line anyway.
you invest in silver when gold goes down, and then silver goes up, and then when silver goes down, bronze, of course, goes up.
Of course, we all know
And
that.
that is how the stock market works.
So
What else is going on? If you get one and you don't like
listen,
it,
you don't like it, you have a fucking small cock or some shit, and because that's the thing, it's for guys with nice meaty cocks.
It's also for
And girls, too.
Don't let our small dicked fans.
Well, it's because they have girls' underwear too, so you get that.
Oh yeah, you can wear women's underwear, which fits better for you because you're gay. Got him. Got him.
Yeah, they actually started developing underwear for small dick guys, and they realized, oh, this is just women's underwear. So now they sell that too.
Yeah, they sell all kinds of underwear for all different bodies, because at the end of the day, what they are is body positive.
That's so true.
It's a body positive type of.
Situation, atmosphere over there.
It's the kind of place where you go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, you can really shit and piss in there.
You guys got to talk for a second while I find.
So yeah,
Oh, the
I love
coffee?
to wear the underwear and just get pussy.
what do
in
you
it.
like to do? Oh, you like to get
I like to get
while you're
pussy in
wearing
it. I pull my cock through the hole or just pull him down. I like to go to the grocery store.
Yeah, I like to go to the bodega in the underwear.
bodega.
I like to go to the gym in the underwear.
Sure. Yeah. It
They help
lifts-
my lifts. They help my
Absolutely. That's the thing that people don't tell you is that you lift more.
When Adam gets in the gym and he's benching 85 pounds,
Mm-hmm.
one rep.
one rep.
Maximum rep.
Screaming.
Yeah. Bar's shaking, his olive oil noodle arms waving back and forth. People are like, "That's the gayest guy I've ever seen." And they're like, "Wait a minute,
second. Look at his waistband.
are those Mack Weldon underwear?"
Yeah.
Wow, that guy probably fucks way more than I do.
Yep.
And then
It's
you're like,
true.
"Hey man, is that because of the underwear?" And he's like, "No, it's because I'm on my friend's podcast."
Yeah. It's because I'm the third mic on a cum podcast.
But that
the underwear
podcast
helps.
has
the
a
underwear-
sponsorship deal with this underwear.
with underwear.
Yes,
company.
exactly. And that's why the podcast is successful.
Because of
girls
Mack
will see
Weldon,
Mack Weldon
yeah.
underwear and they'll be like, "Oh my god, you listen to CumTown?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
I wasn't going to fuck you until I found out.
And then
that
I'm like,
your
actually-
refined sense of humor.
actually, I'm the founder of CumTown and most popular.
And they're like, cool.
And they're like,
Here's
cool.
our pussies, and they spread
Here's
them
our
open.
They
pussies.
just rip them open. They put both fists in there, and then they just. It sounds like a fucking when you flush the toilet on an airplane.
Just a hungry cavern, just a hungry cavernous hole.
Yeah, right. It just
That'll
rip,
whip the Mack Weldons right off
rip
you.
your pants off.
Mhm.
Say, yeah.
So if that's the kind of pussy you want to get,
Mm-hmm.
go to where?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What?
Nothing?
Oh, you have to leave?
No, we got that New York Times update just on the phone. You probably got it too.
No, I'm sorry. I don't have.
We're in the middle of something, Adam. Be a
Well, we can talk
professional.
about it after we
I'm
end our discussion about Mack Weldon.
waiting, and I don't have any notification.
Oh, never mind now. Trump's not the president anymore.
What do you mean Trump's not?
He quit, dude.
Did he?
Shut up.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be crazy if that were.
That would
No,
be
it
wild.
didn't happen. Some guy said some shit.
All right, man. Well, can we finish the?
Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. Sorry.
So
sorry.
if you want that kind of pussy, that's like an airplane bathroom.
Oh, I would love
Anyways,
that kind of
their
pussy.
frustration. This is
Oh,
from,
yeah.
this is from the fellas themselves. Their frustration was real, and their eureka moment happened in a department
urethra
store
moment.
aisle full of brands that dominated our top drawer.
Calvin
Oshkosh,
Klein.
Limited 2.
Yeah. the
Right.
icing.
The difficulty of going and finding adult men's underwear at Macy's, and you're walking home, and there's like, this is Thomas the Tank Engine on it. What the hell is it? Why
This
can't
isn't for me.
I wish I could just do this online.
What the
rather-
hell is Macy's problem?
We realized consistent fit and quality became the game of roulette, so we decided to take matters in our own hands. Started from scratch, engineered on fabric, made a design process, meticulous, something about the fit, world-class customer experience.
I love that.
World
shit.
class.
You know, it's like riding on a fucking Zeppelin.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You know, the fucking Hindenburg.
Mhm.
You're there. You got the nicest underwear in the world. All right, you're
Yeah.
even eating off a silver platter, surrounded
Nothing's
by
gonna go
swastikas.
wrong.
It was back when all the world's best boxers were white guys.
Yep.
You know, maybe
Shaky.
maybe one Italian.
Yeah.
And you're wearing. People are like, "What is that underwear?" And you said it's Mack Weldon, and they're like, "What a time to be alive."
Mhm.
1938,
The
the greatest year. The greatest year to be a German.
Oh, they were killing it. 38.
Yeah.
They were having fun.
I really think it was the Hindenburg was what lost World War II for them.
Yeah, that was so embarrassing.
That was the most fucked up thing they did.
That was really damaging to the cloud.
Stop. Is that hard for you to watch?
Yeah, dude. As a man shaped very similarly to the Hindenburg, it's very difficult for me to see one of my own go down in such a fiery fashion.
Is that personal? She's slowly trying to park. Just erupting.
Yeah.
Mack Weldon is better than whatever you're wearing right now. Mack Weldon is a
That's for
premium
damn sure.
men's essential brand that believes in smart design and premium fabrics.
Oh yeah.
They engineered it themselves, the fabric.
Huh.
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Me neither.
First of all, I don't even know where you get fabric. I guess it's a sheep.
You go
makes
to
it.
Mood from that show, Designer with Tim Gunn. You go to Mood Fabrics, but anyway,
Fashion Runway.
Runway,
Project
yeah,
Runway.
Project Runway, yeah.
Smash and Runway.
Smash and Runway.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to watch.
So if you want to get these fucking underwears,
The smart design premium fabrics. Underwear, socks, shirts,
undershirts, hoodies. What the fuck is an undershirt?
It's
Just
like a
like
white
a-
shirt you wear
yeah,
under like a
It's
dress
just a shirt.
A T-shirt.
I don't wear anything under a dress shirt.
I typically don't either.
Yeah.
Really?
Sometimes
why?
a wife beater.
Every once in a while, I'll wear something to shield it
From what?
from sweat.
Oh, well, if that's a problem, they have a silver line of silver underwear and shirts that are naturally antimicrobial.
Wow.
There.
This kind of shit they put in sponges.
I love sponges.
I love that.
And they eliminate odor. And Macwell wants you to be comfortable. So if they don't like your first pair, you can keep it, and they will still refund you, no questions asked. Not only does Macwell's underwear sock shirts look good, they perform well too. It's good for working out, going to work, going out on dates, just everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking 20% off your first order. Visit
Wow.
Macweldon.com and enter promo code CumTown20 at checkout.
That's real money right there.
It's real money.
It's
Okay?
real money,
It's
bitch.
just real money. You don't like the underwear, you call them up, you tell them, hey, listen, I got shit in my balls.
I got my balls are
And
absolutely
that is their
flooded.
guarantee.
with
You will
diarrhea.
not get shit in your
Diarrhea
balls.
in my ball sack.
Oh
I'm pretty sure it's... What is the problem?
That
man?
would suck just thinking about it.
Yeah, that's why you gotta get Mac
That's
Weldon
why you gotta
underwear.
get Mac Weldon underwear.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll refund you your money if you don't like it. No
And if there's
questions
something else you want to spend your money on, why not make it our Patreon? You like these kind of riffs? Basically, talking
Good
about
call,
putting
dude.
shit
Good call.
in your nuts.
I like this.
Well, go to patreon.com/CumTown and
Uh-huh.
pay us more money than we already have.
You
which
get an
is not
extra.
enough.
Yeah. You get an extra episode every week. Plus, you have access to all of the back archive of every single past.
Yep. And
Also,
come,
Blu-ray
Patreon.
rips of every James Bond movie.
Yeah, we do have.
Pussy never dies.
Yeah, the entirety of the Bang Bus catalog,
Mhm.
And
4K ripped,
and the
uploaded.
Reality Kings.
Oh yeah. I love those kings. And also come see me at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport, Connecticut on the
Breast
21st.
Factory.
Hilarious.
In Atlanta on the 23rd.
You got 'em.
Nashville the 24th. And then Baltimore 29th, 30th. And then Houston on the 13th of December. And then Fat Tuesdays every motherfucking Tuesday.
What a
We just-
bad name for a comedy club, the Stress Factory.
I know.
Where should we go to have a good time?
A nice relaxing
Trying to
evening.
chill out and
Forget about our worries.
yeah.
Let's go to Trauma Zone.
Yeah. Oh, look, they opened a new comedy club. The Holocaust Museum Comedy Club. Hopefully this is better than that Stress Factory place.
Anyway,
I mean, Auschwitz looks like a stress factory.
It
Yeah.
was.
It's got smokestacks.
You can't
Auschwitz
imagine
was
how
the stress
stressful
factory.
it
It'd be
was.
funny to be like a dumbass that lived in whatever town Auschwitz was in.
Yeah.
And like...
In Poland.
Yeah, in Poland, and like, you know, people are like, this war is crazy, and you're like, oh yeah, I don't really pay attention to politics stuff. You're like, just
I'm
driving-
kind of in the middle. I'm a moderate.
I'm
Politics
I don't
is
really pay
gay,
attention
bro.
to politics stuff, you know, it's like, it's
Both sides are
everybody's
fucked
the
up,
same,
dude.
you know. And then you're like just driving past Auschwitz every day to work, you know, and you're like, I wonder what they make in that factory. It seems like it's always doing
always
something.
humming.
It's
Smokestacks are going.
always got shit going on. And those workers look fucking tired.
Dude, those guys don't make shit, bro.
This guy's got, I wonder, you know,
They look broke
I
as
hope-
hell.
Yeah.
they're like, please help me. And you're like, you gotta talk to your union rep. dog.
Come on, man. Unionize. This is your own fault for
This is your own
joining a non-union shop.
Yeah, that's what you get.
I'm a
You fucking
teamster.
scab,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You could be a train driver like me.
I am getting paid. The
Yeah.
work is nonstop,
Yeah.
and
They're
I'm
like-
getting paid handsomely.
They're like, just open the boxcar door. It's like, dog, I don't touch any of the cargo. Union rules. I don't even know what's in the fucking
I
thing.
drive it. They don't even
My
tell
job
me.
is to press the go button on the train. Motherfucker steers itself. $370 an hour. 6 months of vacation. And I'm racist. That's the way unions used to
all
be.
inclusive racism.
That's used to be. You busted your ass at a factory working 22 hours a week for the modern day equivalent of $480 an hour. Buy a house for $20.
That's right. And
6-bedroom house.
19-car garage.
And you get to call
$11
black people whatever you want.
They kick them off the bus if you want. You had fucking, you had authority on the bus.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, you know what I saw on Twitter? That Ernest, right? The guy who plays Ernest.
You remember?
Are meter maids cops in New York? They seem like they're not. None of those people seem like real cops to me.
I think they're cops. Yeah.
There's no distinction. They seem soft. It seems like do they have guns?
It's always like traditionally an old lady cop job.
Yeah, or like a frail, like fresh off the boat.
What I want is
immigrant, yeah.
beater maids, and it's a cop that's like, "Sir, if you're gonna park there, you gotta let me beat you off." I'm like, "Well, fine, but I'm in a rush. If that's how the system is set up, if that's how President Andrew Yang wants it, so be it."
But I'm in a rush, so please kiss my neck while you do it.
Yeah, President Andrew Yang is like, in addition to anime body pillows,
That's not what he sounds like.
available for
Is it?
everybody. Everybody gets an anime body pillow.
Yeah.
Wait,
But
he
we will
really
also-
talks like that?
Yeah, learn English, Yang.
Yeah.
That's my.
Yeah, but we will also be introducing beta maids instead of the police.
No, yeah.
Everyone says the police are racist, but what if the police only job was to beat off your penis? That way, when you get in trouble, an ugly woman beats you off. And it's punitive because no one believes in the psychological trauma that happens to men when they're taken advantage of by an ugly woman.
Yep.
That way, it's laughable. And it also has a built-in way of correcting the issue of sexual assault and how it's not treated fairly based on
interesting.
gender.
Thank
So
you.
Yang's
Thank
idea
you,
is
Yang.
to just rape men more.
So you use ugly female cops to rape white men.
Yeah.
And this is part of my genius
It's a
computer guy
redistribution.
strategy to fix the country.
Yeah.
And then
I love
everyone
how
has
you-
to be like, yeah, I guess he has a point. I guess it's this one weird Chinese guy that's figured out everything. He's developed a system that works for everybody.
I love how you're using that classic Yang upstate New York accent.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, I'll take that free.
I think that's where he's from.
Is he from?
I think he's from like Rochester. or
Going
something.
up in Rochester.
Oh, so you were joking also, Adam. He doesn't sound like
No,
that.
he's
Of course he doesn't
No,
sound like
I don't know.
His
I've never heard
parents
him
are from
speak.
Taiwan,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's American. He's running for president,
I
which
was
means that he
born-
had to have been born here.
I was born and raised in Syracuse.
You're right. That is a good point.
He has to be over 35.
Well, he doesn't have to be raised here. He needs to be born here.
Yeah,
He
but
could
I
have been
guess-
born here, taken fucking back to.
was he-
Wasn't Ted
also- he
Cruz
could-
born in Canada, right?
He can also be pulling a
think he was.
Beto O'Rourke and just choose to sound like that.
That's true.
No one's going to stop
Culture.
it.
You know, that'd be less cultural appropriation than Beto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause that's at
I
least
want to
his
run
own
as
culture.
I want to run as Ding Dong Mullen. You know?
Oh no, dude. Oh fuck.
Just like, yeah, you know, down in Texas, we have an expression. It's you fool me once, I pee in your Coca-Cola. When they look back on the past, they are going to say, "We know who are these." Who are these Japanese scum that passed this Donald Trump plan? We don't want to be like those nimp scum. I don't know what the Chinese version
This
of
pendejo is-
the agreement that says, I promise I will go to hell
If you
I
get
get
an abortion.
Yeah.
That's
fair.
good.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy. The church is happy because they're like, all right, fine, you
Yeah.
get it.
I promise I will not argue with St. Peter. I will go directly to hell.
Not Pasco.
Yeah. That seems to work.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
The man scot free is off.
The Yang, the dang Yang did it again.
The Yang baby. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Gamers. That's right, Adam. Because
Yeah.
most people would sign
How about
up.
the Andrew Yang twins? And it's like, hey, baby, let me whisper in your ear.
Oh, that's
If you
good.
got $1,000 to watch anime every month. Boom, boom, boom. Wait till you see my tiny dick. Wait till I see my dick.
Does he have any other signature policies? No, he's just the universal basic.
Going on
man.
Rogan, that's kind of a policy.
Yeah, how come he's the guy that got to go on Rogan?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
instead of,
Bernie
Jake,
on.
instead of Jake Flores.
Put Bernie.
Yeah, they should have let Jay.
Why shouldn't...
Let's go to batting cages.
Yeah.
You like that, don't you?
Yeah, actually, that would be pretty
Batting
cool.
cages are cool. Yeah.
Immediately
Batting
change
cages
your tune.
rule.
No, that's not a birthday thing. I would go to a batting cage whenever.
No, we're doing it for your birthday.
We're doing it for your birthday.
We're gonna make you wear a little birthday hat. We're gonna
Oh,
have
yeah.
fun. It's gonna be cool.
You do have to wear a little.
And then we're gonna
birthday hat.
then we're gonna do Come Boys karaoke. It's gonna be the three of us in a private room, just singing for the other two people. Dude, one time I did karaoke with my ex-girlfriend and all her like friends growing up. They're all Korean.
Yeah.
You cannot imagine how many N-words were like
Really?
screamed. Yeah,
Koreans
I
love
was
using
in
the N-word.
shock. They
That's
love
the thing
it.
that's true about that.
They love the N-word.
Did I tell you about the first public time I said the N word, where it was
I
like
love that you remember it.
Not in a song.
it wasn't well, sort of. Okay, this was just.
I've never done it not in a song. I
I
sing
just
it.
had-
whenever I sing.
Well, let me explain here. No one heard me do it, but it was. So I was at a Wu-Tang Clan concert, right, in
Yeah, yeah.
Baltimore.
I've heard of them.
And it was just like, it was one of those situations where there's like, everyone make as much noise as you can. Everyone, I want to hear you get louder. And I just thought it was too good a joke not to scream the N-word at the top of my lungs because no one could hear me. Because it
Yeah.
was just like, I was being completely overshadowed by the rest of the shouting.
Yeah.
So yeah, at a Wu-Tang Clan concert, I shouted the N-word at the top of my lungs.
Well, it was part of the moment.
And it was a pretty good bit. I still stand by that as a bit.
the best bits are bits that are just for you.
It
you
was
know?
100% just for me.
One time I had my friend redo my OK Cupid profile, like this was a couple years ago, and he saw that I was like messaging girls with like huge fake tits, like girls that would never date me, like girls that came from Russia to like fuck guys with money.
Why were you doing that?
I just thought it was really funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he was like, and then he saw all these messages, and I'd be like, yeah, we should probably date. And then they'd be like, no. And then he was just like, you psycho. I was like, but it's funny. He's like, yeah, but you're not doing it for anyone. You're doing it on your private dating profile.
If they said yes, would you have dated those big fake-titted women?
No, I wouldn't have been
No.
able to please them at all. I wouldn't have had enough money. They wouldn't. They're here for
So
one reason.
You
know?
just
just
thought
women
it
that
was-
would never date me. I thought it'd be funny if I was like, yeah, we should probably date. You know, women that are taller than me. Whatever.
Right,
I'm a
right.
creator.
Don't you still do that all the time to every single woman you meet?
No.
I thought that was your move.
No, my move is called the stop and frisk. That's
Yeah.
what I do. Stop them, frisk them down,
Yeah.
pull the gun out of my hole.
I do
fumble
broken.
it.
I do broken windows. That's when I lean too hard on the glass outside their apartment.
just completely topple over.
It's not illegal. So you broke from the outside. Yes, technically it is your fault. I'm suing you. Goodbye. Just run away with my
Just have
pants.
lacerations all over your dick.
Yeah. This is legally speaking. This is your fault. Goodbye. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, what do we got on the list?
We got a list here. The trial of that guy that shot that dude.
Mistrial.
Mistrial.
Yeah, but they're
What
gonna try him
happened?
again, right?
They're gonna try him again.
Yeah.
But how do you fuck that one up? We all saw the video.
Have any cops
Wait, was
gotten
that in South
trouble?
Carolina?
It was in South Carolina.
Yeah,
Oh, that
Walter
one got a
Scott.
mistrial? Fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I haven't been paying attention to
That
it
one
all.
was like clear.
That's
That
so
one was like,
funny.
there's
Who's
no
the guy's
gray.
like, oh no, man.
Well, I just love it. Was
I don't think it was a
it's-
hung jury. I think it
no,
was like a procedural thing, right?
No, it was a hung jury. There was like one guy that they couldn't reach a consensus. I just like that it's like 12 angry men, but instead of like the one guy that's not a piece of shit, it's just one guy that
God damn it.
is just like, I don't care. This is my year. It's my year now.
Yeah, like come
Not
on.
guilty. We're taking it back.
Yeah, that guy.
Jesus
There's no way.
Christ.
There's no way that guy didn't just feel like, no,
Yeah.
a Trump hat. There's definitely a Trump guy. Definitely just like,
Yeah, sir, can you take your hat off in
Well,
the
it's like
courtroom?
I like when they interview juries after those things, and like it's usually people that are like, "No, I'd never heard of this shit before." I still work at Blockbuster somehow in 2016.
The last Blockbuster.
If I want to use the internet, I have to go to my friend's house.
I love in that OJ documentary how the jurors were just like, Yeah, I just wanted to go home. I knew he was guilty, but I just wanted to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
home.
yeah.
I was on that fucking jury for like 2 years.
Well, they were kept in that hotel for so long.
It was torture. Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? They just
They were
stay there?
sequestered
They were
for like
sequestered for
right,
8 months.
18 months.
Yeah.
No, it was like
months.
over a year. Was it 8 months?
It was 8 months,
Jesus
I
Yeah.
think.
Christ, dude.
They
Don't
couldn't
look it
watch
up.
TV. You know.
Have you ever? They couldn't watch TV. What the
No,
fuck?
no TV.
Movies?
That was the 90s. That's when TV was
It was
king.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can know Frasier.
They
What the
missed-
fuck are Niles and Daphne up to?
Dude,
Will
they
they?
didn't
Won't
know.
they?
Speaking of TV, we got this on the list here. Lindy West has a TV show. Someone optioned her memoirs. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Somebody optioned her memoirs to become a TV show.
So they're gonna get like.
Was it the
She's
Food
not
Network?
gonna act in it.
Yeah, it was the Food Network. It's called Westworld.
Thank you. Executive produced by Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
Lindy West.
Yeah.
He put together the meals by the specs of food on the manuscript that she
well,
turned
I
in.
kind of want to beat him to the punch. I want to read her book and then write my own speculative script. You know, or just option it myself and then put my version of what that show would be.
Dude, that could get big.
Yeah.
I think that's
It
a
could
great
get
idea.
big, like
It's a lot of work.
Fatso.
Who stop?
Yeah, no.
What the
but-
fuck?
No, I mean.
Maybe when me and Stav first met, we were gonna. It was right around
That's
when,
right.
When they had that rape joke debate on W. Kamau Bell's show between her
with
and
Jim Norton. Yeah.
and we were gonna do a rape joke debate at Wonderland Ballroom.
No, at Funny Moms.
between
yeah.
Lindy West and a rapist, and I was gonna wear like a mask and gloves.
Why didn't
We
we,
were
do
gonna
that?
put-
I was gonna eat a sandwich,
We were
right?
gonna, no,
eat
a bag
bur-
of cheeseburgers.
It was
We were gonna
burgers
get
and fries.
a whole
yeah.
bag full of cheeseburgers, and then wear a dumb wig, and then that was the plan.
Why didn't we do that? Is there still time?
I
We
don't
were supposed to do that at Funny Moms.
Same reason that nothing else happens. You know, we say we're going to do a thing. and we don't do it. Until I go buy the gear. It always
True.
requires some sort of gear purchase
Someone,
on my end.
yeah, someone has to go
I would
get
have bought
gear.
the cheeseburgers.
No, you wouldn't have.
I would have eaten them, dude.
Yeah. Well, the only thought I had written down for the Lindy West TV show is that they were going to have Pixar animate it, but they ran out of hard drive space while designing her character.
Woo!
Boom.
Now that is a good one, my friend. That bitch is fat.
Yeah. They're like drawing her, and then like there's just a noise on like the desk, and the hard drive had dropped out of the bottom of the computer onto the floor. 'Cause the hard drive weighs so much.
The lights are flickering in all the rooms. It's like we can't.
Her book is called Shrill.
Oh man, she's taking it back.
When
Her
I would
book is
like to
called
think-
Trill.
Shrill. And
Oh, I
like to
thought
think-
you were like Trill. Like
I would like
like a
to think that
Houston
her
rapper.
editors were like, well, maybe you could just go with fat. She's like, I'm not just fat. It's like, okay, well, it's 17 chapters about how you're fat and how you're better than everyone because you're fat, but then they hate you for some reason.
Where the out on the home where the buffalo roam or some
And the
shit.
deer and the antelope
Well, you
play.
can bet on which animal.
Yep.
Can you?
Yeah, at betdsi.com, where you can bet on which animal will go extinct next. BetDSI.com, the premier animal betting. Animal
Is it
bets.
going to be giraffes? Probably not.
Mhm.
Is it going to be? Everyone keeps talking about bees.
It would be tight to just throw a katana in a way where it like spins
Yes,
and then cuts off a giraffe's neck right in the middle,
that would be cool.
and then the giraffe's like, oh shit, and then the head like slides off, you know, like in Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
that would be cool.
Or that, what's that movie, The Cube, where they do it to a horse?
I don't know.
The horse, they fucking the glass plates go through.
I got nothing.
You know,
The cube.
yeah, the horse is like bisected in them with like a bunch of glass plates.
That
I
sounds
don't
cool.
know it.
It's betdsi.com. betdsi.com. It's a German company set up shortly after the
After the
war.
fall of the Third Reich.
After the war, it was set up to auction off
Jewish paintings.
Anne Frank's stuff. All of it, and Frank's Hamtaro collection.
Can you imagine what a
the ham
boring,
taro?
how much boring shit she like Van Frank lived now? She'd be like camming.
Yeah, probably.
She'd be one of those cam girls that has all that anime shit in the background. It's like, we get it.
Her brows would look the same, probably.
Yeah.
She would keep the big brows.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool when Justin Bieber said he wrote in her book in her attic that he wished she was a
It's just imagine like the Nazis like searching a house. They're like, yeah, no, it's a very nice house you have here, Mr. Braunheiner. It's we noticed there were 7 or 8 windows outside, and it seems there's only 6 that we can count from in here. Like, I don't know what that could be. It's just us living here. It's me and my wife, so it's not like there's any secret rooms or anything. Yeah? And you just hear like, ka-ching, ka-ching. Thank you. Thank you. Heinz Mueller, 27. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Thank you. Yeah. What is that? What noise are you making, Adam?
The Lovins.
The thing in her pussy that goes off when she
vibrates
gets
went for tip.
a tip. Yeah.
What's it called?
The Adam's little penis.
The Adam's little penis vibrates. That's why
That's how you keep bitches.
I don't really need to penetrate. I just put it on the
your dick on the
clitoris.
clit.
Yeah, small but vibrating. So
Your dick's like a little hummingbird.
for her pleasure. Exactly.
And you can bet on something
Yeah.
also.
How about
Alright.
a coming bird, and it's a little bird that like hovers by your window and then nuts all over it and then flies away. It's like,
How
God,
about that, folks?
God damn it!
And the coming bird, you can bet on if that's
Oh yeah,
real.
you can bet on that at bettheaside.com. The premier sportsbook web betting site. Been in business over 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Bet on if Anne Frank would be a cam girl now.
Yeah, bet on Anne Frank at bettheaside.com. What's the D stand for? Dick.
Double
S
dick.
stand for sucking,
Mhm.
and I industry.
Dick sucking industry. dude.
betdsi.com/pussy
Pussy.
/fuck ass, and they got a cool mobile playing interface.
and
They got
app.
an app and the mobile.
They
playing
got 2
interface.
shits for you, dude. So listen, minimize myfreecams.com.
You can use it while driving.
Absolutely, and they want you to.
Yeah,
Absolutely use it while driving.
my friend Beth, she's a school bus driver, and she has
Every day.
She has an iPad that she's taped to her head, and she bets constantly while driving.
That's right.
She's just driving that school bus around, and people are like, "Hey, lady, what's the big deal?" And she's like, "Don't worry, the kids are retarded.
Yeah. So yeah.
If I get
Makes
into an
sense.
accident, not only do they already have helmets on, but
But it might even cure some of them.
it might fix
It
them."
might.
I saw a Christian movie with Jennifer Garner.
When you hit a Nintendo cartridge and blowing it a little bit, that's what a car crash.
A little
is.
girl
Your
is
brain.
retarded, but then God helps her. I would love it if I had like billions of dollars. I would produce one of those Christian movies where there's a kid with Down syndrome and he prays at night that he doesn't have Down syndrome anymore, and he wakes up and he's normal, and they're like, "Do you mean to tell me that Jesus did this for you?" He's like, "Yeah, Mom. I met Jesus and he made me not have Down syndrome anymore." Yeah.
And Nick the way he's going to make those billions is betting on
betting on
BetDSI.com.
bettheaside.com. In fact,
There's no other way.
you can finance my movie through bettheaside.com
That's right.
by taking bad bets against me. I'll give you my account. It's the Grand Wizard of
The Grand Wizard of
Grand
BetDSI.
the Grand Wizard KKK 1488
No.
Pepe
Andrew Yang.
Yang Gang
For some reason, Andrew
JPB
Yang.
Yep. And, you know what I'm going to say bet on, man? I'm feeling the Nuggets are going to beat the Spurs.
Yeah, I think that they're back. Jokic had a good game.
I just think the Spurs suck dick.
Oh yeah, and you can bet on that at BetDSI.
And you know what? I'm going to say the Blazers in the Western Conference Finals. Not to win it, but they're going to make it.
I think I want to start a big campaign to change the name of the Spurs
To what?
because it implies being abusive towards an animal.
Yeah.
And then
towards
have
a
that
horse.
be the only team that changes their name.
In fact, you named the Redskins the extra Redskins.
Yeah.
You make the Cleveland Indians mascot more racist, but you change the Spurs.
The Cleveland Savages.
No, if you could do it so that that's the only one that ever gets changed, is that suddenly the Spurs is now the cowboy hat. Just the worst name. The Chaps. And it's just a guy's ass.
The gay guy.
The San Antonio
There's some guy with a fucking
Chaps. The guy with a top hat on, and he's looking
prolapsed
over. He's got a top hat on, and he's looking over his shoulder, and his ass is hanging out.
just a pulsating hole. Just an inflamed pink asshole.
Yeah, well, you know, the name was disrespectful to animals. So he had to change it.
To this guy.
The Redskins, yeah, they're still that, but yeah, we're
They're
calling
that, but more now.
Yeah, they're more of what they were.
So anyway, betdsi.com/ what is it? Come 120 or something. Yeah. If you want to be in the sports book, where we love to gamble, it's up top. The
sports book, which is where we have to gamble.
Something about a comp up
We've been in
front.
business over 20 years. For odds on pretty much everything else, too, including all major sports, politics, reality TV, pretty much everything. That DSI is great move, blah, 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 fucking...
Blah, 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 fuck. This company's getting me.
There's some kind of fucking website or something. Gamble on this dumb bullshit. So you sign up, you use promo code CUM120 so they know we sent you. When you sign up, you've got some options. You can just play and cash out. Or you can take the bonus money, which is like getting a casino comp up front.
Love that shit.
Before you've even touched the tables.
I love to touch.
It's got a rollover requirement, but it's free cash, baby. So if you're going to be in the sports book, Chachi, which is really like the
I love it, Chachi.
Dennis Miller.
Use promo code CUM120. Get babe up to $1,000. You're gonna give you 60% bonus cash, babe. Okay, which will turn $1,000 into $1,600 to play with. Cool guy, baby, cool guy. Okay, baby, cool. Baby, chachi, cool guy, baby girl money. Once again, that's betdsi.com 120. Let's start the show. Black Lives Matter. Matter to who? Not to Indian Dennis Miller. I'll tell you right now, the Black Lives Matter movement is like if the Hammurabi Code was written by Joseph Sarzinia if Sultan Mehmed IV wrote a reply letter to the Zaporizhian Cossacks. And he said,
That is what the Black Lives Matter would be.
Right. He said, I have never seen such insolence since Kubla Khan rode into I don't know, whatever gay shit.
Hey man, it's done. You don't have to prove anything else. Indian Dennis Miller's good enough, man.
It is one thing I gotta prove.
It's get my dick sucked.
Yes, I know how to get my dick sucked.
I know how to do it.
Stop doing it to the cat now.
What?
It's closing its eyes.
I'm shining on its nose.
It looks annoyed.
I'm glad she's minding her own business.
This is what you get, bitch.
Fuck.
Yeah. So what else is in the news? You got Bernie Sanders said that felons should be allowed to vote.
Vote. Let them vote.
They should. I mean, that's such a dumb... It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. It's never made sense to me.
Yeah.
It's like you have like an inalienable right to vote unless you go to jail ever.
Right. If you go to jail, guess what?
You're not a
freedom of speech. Like, no, you can't be any religion you want if you go to jail.
There's certain rights that you have unless we take them away from you.
For doing... it could be so minor in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
like hitting a woman.
But they asked him if
What's like that? What's the fear? Is that like all of the pedophiles are going to get together and be like, let's run a candidate that wants to make child porn legal?
Yeah.
And, you know,
Right. Well, they are
they're like,
siding
oh,
with
well,
computers.
sorry, they had to take murder off the books. We
Yeah.
let the felons vote.
Let the felons vote.
they
Yeah.
asked him if Jahar can vote,
Yeah.
which
I mean, he's not a
might
citizen.
mean that. No, Jahar was born in
No,
Massachusetts.
I mean, first, I do agree that only whites should be able
If
to.
your name is
Yeah.
almost Jafar,
They said the
Yeah.
Boston bomber.
you sound
they didn't
like
say
a-
Jahar, but I think that it might mean that he might think that Jahar's cute. He might be like one of
He
those
is
girls.
cute.
Uh-huh.
I'd fuck him.
One of those
It's-
girls. That
people
You
always-
would be cute trans.
And people always ask
Jahar's
us, like,
adorable.
these fucking, like, you know, these hypotheticals where they pick the worst case scenario and they say, like, oh, do you think that should be how it should be? And it's like, yes. I'm not arguing that
Yeah.
Jahar specifically should be able to vote.
Right.
It's that it's a dumb policy at large.
Right.
I hate that shit.
It is, of course, and that's all dumbass politics. It's
Mhm.
like this motherfucker,
Who?
Pete Buddy Gay.
Yeah, you really got a hard on for that guy.
I don't like him. He sucks. He's fucking. He's
Go
just.
off.
He's just. Look, he's cute, and he won't respond to my fucking DMs. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, "Do you want to
'Cause
be on
he's married,
CumTown?"
dude.
But dude, gay guys all will let. You know, they all.
No,
They want a
some
third.
gay guys aren't horny.
He seems horny.
He's
to me,
the-
dude.
No, he's the
No,
not
he's
horny
corny.
kind.
You're right. He's corny, not horny.
He's corny, not
You,
horny.
if you're gay, it's one of two things: corny or horny.
He's just more into having like a husband, probably.
Yeah,
than
that's
to-
true.
You know what I mean?
He calls him his hubster.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
They go to Sonic together.
Yeah, they shoot commercials. That's
Like the two Sonic husbands from that commercial. Do a bit.
Hey kids, I'm gay.
damn. Should we do our own Sonic commercials?
Yeah, I think Bernie Sanders should start dressing like Sonic to appeal to the youth.
That's good.
Oh.
You should just go around in a Sonic costume all the time.
Or maybe just blue body paint,
Yeah,
fully nude.
yeah. I've always enjoyed Sonic the Hedgehog. That'd be cool, huh?
That would be
Adam,
awesome.
get off your phone.
Yes.
Apologize.
I'm off. Apologies.
Apologize to your coworkers.
I apologize to my coworkers. I apologize to all of
Who
CumNation.
the hell do you think you are?
Waiting on a very
package?
important email.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's because it's like none of
One
us
of my
ever
hobbies.
have any reason to be on our phones.
So I got a hobby that's about to email me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
hobby.
getting into medieval jigsaw puzzles.
What are
Even-
those?
I don't know.
I want to get into.
I had one when I was a kid.
I want to get
It
into.
was
World War
like a
II.
1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle, and it was like a
Was it 3D?
like
3D
tapestry
jigsaw.
art. No, it wasn't
No,
3D.
3D.
It was not
3D?
3D. It was a regular jigsaw puzzle,
Mm.
and it was all
That's
like
pretty fucking gay.
like it was like I don't know. There was some like medieval theme to it. Maybe it was Robin Hood. I'm not sure,
Okay.
but yeah,
I'll fuck with Robin.
it was all like tapestry art kind of shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think I would. I want to design the new Notre Dame roof
We need
because
a
they're
couple-
they're
yeah.
having open submissions for that. It's like an international design competition. And I didn't necessarily go to architecture school, but I've always kind of
But
fancied
you always,
myself
yeah,
an architect.
you always think highly of yourself.
Yeah, I think that I
I
have.
think you're capable of doing things
Here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I have a design and aesthetic.
never done once. in your
Here's
life.
what I'm thinking.
No, I mean I could
Slides.
do architecture. What?
Make it a discovery
Shoots
zone
and
up top.
ladder. Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Port Discovery.
Or discovery at the top of Notre Dame, dude.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Little,
Something for the
a little
kids.
educational fucking maze you can
Right.
go
Were you
around.
going there every day as a kid?
Huh?
Were you going there every day as
Discovery
I loved
Zone?
it, dude.
a kid?
Yeah.
Port Discovery.
Port Discovery, dude.
Every single day.
I
Is
thought
that
it
a
was-
different place than Discovery Zone?
Yeah.
Yes, it's an educational museum in Baltimore, in the heart of Baltimore downtown.
I love the children's museum that we had in Vegas growing up.
Dude,
They had
you
one of
know what
those
I love?
tornado
The
machines.
fucking Franklin Institute in Philadelphia.
Never been there.
That shit was awesome when
What's
I was a
in there?
kid. Like a full set, like it's a 2-story sized like heart
Okay,
that you can walk through.
that's kind of tight.
Yeah, it's like a giant heart that you can walk through.
Nice.
I'm
Was
reluctant
the
to say
aorta
it,
a
but
slide?
There was a full size train in the museum that you can go
At the
on.
Science Center.
Yeah, they had
in
they have
Baltimore.
like a fighter jet you can sit in.
That rocks.
Yeah, The Science Center in Baltimore one time, I don't know what they were doing, like a cancer thing,
Mhm.
and they had titties. They had like breasts
Yeah.
you could touch.
Yeah.
What?
I remember, for real.
For kids?
Yeah, I don't know why. It seems like one had like, it
Do
wasn't
you
just
not
titties.
dream this? This sounds like a
I
dream.
think it's real.
This sounds
Damn, I
like
want to
a,
go to an aquarium. The one here sucks.
Yeah.
the one in Coney Island.
Yeah, it's a terrible aquarium.
Yeah, it's not good.
Every time we're in Boston, I always want to go to the one.
Is Boston good?
Apparently, I've heard that. Yeah, it's good.
Baltimore's that good shit, dude.
It is
Puree.
good. I haven't been there literally since I was like probably 6.
Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah, we should go. Next time we do a show in Baltimore.
the aquarium.
Why not?
Yeah,
Take mushrooms, go to the aquarium.
yeah.
Get your dick
Have
sucked.
an Inner Harbor day.
That would be nice, dude.
Yeah,
That would be
fucking go to
nice.
Planet Hollywood.
Yeah.
Reopen Planet Hollywood.
We go eat at fucking. Oh, dude. For no joke, we should legitimately.
Mm-hmm.
And I've said this to you guys before.
I used to
crabs.
love going to the fucking ESPN zone.
I love the ESPN.
That
I
was
still have a card with like points on it that I'll never be able to cash in.
What,
Yeah.
for like T-shirts and stuff?
No, just like because they had games and shit. You buy. It's like an arcade.
Remember the rock climbing thing?
Yes.
Did you ever do it?
I never did. I was too
Me-
scared.
me
Too scared, but you know that was stolen from us, dude. We'll never become men.
I
That's
know.
the one thing we needed to conquer to have good lives.
Oh, no.
Now we're stuck in.
Is that infinite rock climbing thing? The ESPN zone.
We're stuck in permanent adolescence.
Yeah.
We got to reopen ESPN zone, dude.
Yeah.
Take it back from Phillips,
Yeah.
who's some fucking bullshit seafood restaurant now.
Mm-hmm.
Make it ESPN zone.
Fill me ups.
Fill me ups, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlimited. It's like in an oyster shell, but it's just cum.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that would be
Ooh.
good.
Ooh, Adam's excited about that.
I would love that cum oyster thing that Stav just referenced.
But no, we should go to Baltimore.
Uh-huh.
We'll just fucking put a show together.
You know where I want to go that I haven't been do this summer? It's fucking Busch Gardens, Virginia.
Okay.
Have you ever been there?
Never been.
Best amusement park.
I'd go.
Yeah,
I'd go.
it's great.
We should listen.
Are
Here's
the
what we
rides
do.
scary rides?
Yeah,
Here's
They
what
got
we do.
scaries?
good coasters.
Here's what we do. Are you
I like a
listening?
good
Is
coaster.
everyone ready? We get a week. We go to Baltimore. We go to fucking Busch Gardens. We do a Baltimore show. We do some weird Virginia show.
Busch Gardens is way down there though. It's like fucking Newport News.
Perfect.
Some shit.
Fuck it. We'll do some random ass.
I wanted to go to that one in
Colonial.
Ohio.
If they got Colonial Williamsburg down there.
We got it all. Let's see it all.
To go
dude.
learn some shit.
Turn some butter.
That would actually be fucking hilarious. We spend a week. We go to Baltimore. We go to fucking we go to the aquarium, get crabs. You know what I'm saying? Make a day of it. Do the auto bar again or some shit. Then we fucking
Have all of my childhood vacations. At once.
literally yes. Yeah. Well, let's throw in fucking Wildwood, New Jersey for my only American vacation, where me and my brothers almost got killed on a teacups ride.
Yeah.
The fucking teenagers were working it just let us get out, and then they started it again.
I don't know if I've been to Wildwood because like I had family
sucked.
in Jersey, so we would go to I think
To the shore?
Ocean City, New Jersey.
LBI?
Yeah, I think Ocean City, New Jersey was the first place I ever saw a roller coaster,
Nice.
and I remember being like, "This is insane."
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, like 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
Just like,
This is wild.
but I don't know if I've been to Wildwood. I think I've been to Ocean
Wildwood
City.
sucked dick, dude. Me and my family stayed in one little ass motel room. God, we were so fucking poor. Why the fuck did we even take that vacation? That was like my dad being like, well, if we're not going to Greece, we're still going to go on vacation.
Yeah.
And it was like, literally, there was 5 of us in a fucking two-bed motel room in fucking Wildwood. It
That's
sucked
gay.
dick, dude.
Why didn't you just go to the beach for the day? Just wake up early and drive to Ocean City and then drive home.
We should have. We're one day. But I don't, my dad just wants to make everything... My dad wanted to make everything like a big to-do.
Yeah.
And we went to the boardwalk, which was kind of tight until we almost got killed by the teacups. I'm sure
Did
that was
you
a
get
very
cornrows?
Yeah, I got cornrows. I got my dick sucked at 8 years old. It was pretty tight.
That's pretty cool.
That part was cool, I'll admit. And the guy was hot. Thank you.
You ever do Hershey Park?
Of course, yes.
I got mad that you couldn't eat everything.
Chocolate?
I was hoping all the rides would be made out of chocolate.
I straight up bought like the fucking 10-pound chocolate bar at the beginning of the day, and about half of it was gone.
Yeah.
Do you remember the
Just
feeling?
walking around taking giant bites of a giant
Yeah.
chocolate bar.
I remember I got the when I went there as a kid. I got the giant Hershey's Kiss piggy bank.
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't think I ever put any money in it. I just liked the idea of something that was the wrong size.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. It was like
It delighted your fucking autistic brain.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed things that were like oversized versions of other things, or like smaller versions of other things.
Because it's the wrong kind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
On a very
why.
basic level, you find it funny.
It's satisfying.
Yeah.
You know?
Soothes you.
Like a giant remote control for a TV. Remember my
How about the big piano?
From Big?
Big, the movie.
But that's just a big keyboard on the ground. It's not like an actual giant piano. Now,
Interesting. So that
the Fry's Electronics in Round Rock, Texas, where the entrance is a giant piano, love it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So it can't be functional. It's got to be for display purposes only.
It can be functional, but that was just a fucking bunch of keys on the ground. It wasn't a giant piano.
Oh, there's actually like strings and stuff and hammers.
No. He's saying it's a keyboard.
It's just
Ultimately, it's a keyboard.
Yeah, it's not a bigger version of something. It's a unique thing.
I think it's kind of I guess because it's on the floor, it's not. To me, that did what you were saying, though.
Yeah.
As a child, I saw that. I was like, that's pretty tight.
Yeah.
That's a big-ass keyboard.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was cool, but it's not the same thing.
I got you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for admitting it was cool.
Yeah. Glasses, giant glasses.
Love those.
A giant pencil.
Those rock.
Yeah.
I know exactly. What
now we're in business. Bringing you in on this.
I know. Now I'm really getting to what you're talking about, because that's what. And remember, sometimes kids would bring those giant pens. It was like Wacky Day or whatever.
Yeah.
They would write with them.
I was so jealous.
Wacky Hair Day.
So jealous.
I was so fucking jealous. Truly.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
Where did you get a giant pen?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Come on, man. Let me see it.
That's
no.
the wackiest thing I've ever.
Let me see it. No.
Yeah.
They would never let you.
Because I knew you'd break it with your fat hands. What are you gonna do? Eat it? Yeah. I thought it was made out of chocolate. I thought it was from Hershey Park because I got a big Hershey's Kiss. They were just staring at you. Your pants are down. Please. What happened to my pants? They've been down for 2.5 hours. You just didn't notice. You were too fat to notice.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I love the idea of a mid-Atlantic swing. I want to get crabs, dude. Outside.
Yeah.
All day.
Dude, I want to go to Busch Gardens, Billiesburg.
Dude,
the real
Colonial Billiesburg.
There's no reason we can't make this happen.
Yeah, what do they do in Colonial Williamsburg? Ride fixies around?
Nice, dude.
Like, would you
hipsters.
ride your fixie around?
Yes,
Listen to Dashboard
losers.
Confessional.
Dashboard confessional.
It's funny because you'll still rarely encounter somebody that says the fixie thing.
Yeah.
You know, and
It's
it's
awesome.
like I don't think anyone rides a bike anymore.
No.
It's just Ian.
Yeah.
And Jay.
Yeah.
I'll ride a bike sometimes.
The Antifa bike.
The Antifa bike. I'll ride city bike now, though.
Jake and Tim Dillon are feuding. They're full.
really?
Damn, I've been trying to remember something for 5 minutes and I can't. Oh, that's it. I watched The Time to Kill. Which which I've been meaning to rewatch for a while now. And it is so much dumber than I remember it being. Hilarious movie.
Carly, don't answer that question. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Did you catch
I've
it?
never seen it.
I saw the clips you sent us in the group
I
chat.
did see how sweaty Matthew McConaughey.
They're all They're
was.
sweating constantly because it's the South. But it's 1996, and like the movie opens with this like racial hate crime. But all the black people are like sharecroppers. They're all like naked and living in like
1996?
in a shanty town.
Yeah.
And
It's set in 96.
Yes.
It doesn't just come out in 96.
no, it's set in 96. And what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson is like he's a guy whose daughter is raped by like two racists in like broad daylight. They just rape her or whatever, and then they just then they go hang out at Perkins.
Nice.
And fucking Charles S. Dutton is the sheriff, and he's like, "I've had it with you boys," you know, whatever. Like they arrest him, and Samuel L. Jackson's like, "Oh, they're never gonna like, you know." They're not going to be prosecuted, so they don't even stand trial while they're like on their way to court. They have this shot of him where he's hiding in the janitor's closet,
and he looks like he's in the jungle. There's just like shadows on his eyes, like he's like an enraged tiger.
Yeah, you just hear like,
and then he like kicks down the doors of the janitor's closet and mows them down in slow motion with a machine gun.
that fucking rocks.
Yeah,
Salute.
Yeah, and then the movie's about like fucking Matthew McConaughey trying to get like him off, and then it goes from there to Kiefer Sutherland, who's playing the brother of one of the boys that was murdered, and someone at the funeral was like, "I'm real sorry about your brother. They were good boys or whatever," and then he's immediately just like fucking like, boo.
Yes, yeah.
You know, and then the other guy's like, "You know who would put an end to this is the Klan." And they're like, I thought the Klan was done. And he's like, no. My friend said he knows a couple of guys a couple towns over.
Yeah.
So Kiefer Sutherland goes to meet with like this Klan connect, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's
the
buying
Klan plug, the racism plug.
Yeah. And fucking, and then it's what's that guy, Kurtwood Smith? The dad from
that 70s show.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, you did the right thing.
Red.
Right? And they're in like a factory with like light coming through like a big industrial fan.
Yeah, the slur factory.
Yeah. Well, it's just this like empty industrial space. He's like, you did the right thing by coming to see me. And then he's like, the white man doesn't have a chance anymore now that they got the NAACP and the federal government on their side.
So true.
You know, or whatever. And then it's like, even I can't imagine the Klan in 1996 would be like, you know, like it's good that these guys raped a 5-year-old girl.
Oh, was it a kid?
Yeah, these guys like raped and beat up like a 10-year-old.
Jesus Christ! Yeah.
And then so the Klan doesn't exist. So Kiefer Sutherland, and then so Kurtwood is like, you know, he's like, you can even start your own chapter in the town. He's like, if you can find 6 or 7 like-minded friends.
Yeah.
And then the next scene is Kiefer Sutherland handing out like basically like GameStop employment forms that just say like the Klan at the top, and it's like name, address,
paper trail. That's
phone number.
definitely what you do in the fucking
and
terrorist
like,
organization.
just put down your information and the best number to call you back.
We need an emergency contact as well.
And then, so
we
they
can't get
set
a
up
hold of you.
The Klan in this town where the Klan didn't exist. And then as the trial's happening, there's all these protesters and all the white people in the town are racist.
Yeah.
And then Sandra Bullock there's all this like bullshit that's
Sandra
happening.
Bullock's there.
She's this woman from Boston that like loves like capital. She hates the death penalty. So she wants to help McConaughey to get this guy off for the death penalty. But then the best part about the movie is like it kind of like masquerades as this like, you know, lib like race, you know, anti-racist exploitation kind of thing.
Yeah.
But at its core, it's this deeply conservative pro-death penalty movie.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back to hanging on the courthouse lawn if we could.
To the extent that at one point, like, you know, Matthew McConaughey's like, I don't see anything wrong with the death penalty. And Sandra Bullock was like, I thought you were a liberal. He's like, I am a liberal. I don't think that this man deserves to die, but we absolutely need the death penalty, and there needs to be more of it.
Yeah.
And to do that in like 1996 Hollywood, where every single movie was like, you know,
Dead man walking.
but like this poor man is falsely like there's Dead Man Walking. I think Green Mile is another one of them.
Definitely.
That was like a big thing in the 90s. Was like the death penalty, anti-death penalty stuff. It was that in Tibet. But
those were the two causes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so they established a Klan in the town, and now the Klan has hundreds of members. And so they
Kiefer Sutherland's good, dude. He's throwing good Klan mixers.
And the Klan attacks Matthew McConaughey's house 3 times. They keeps getting attacked.
Yeah.
So they ran out of things to happen in this movie. So I can't remember. First time maybe they just burn a cross on his lawn. Then there's no like extra security or anything that happens. Then they try to plant a bomb, and it's just up to Charles S. Dutton to like be like, "Give me the bomb, motherfucker!" You know, and then after they attempt to bomb and kill the defense attorney, still there's nothing there, and eventually they do blow up and burn his house to the ground.
Is he in it?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just afterwards. He's like going through the rubble, and he's like, you know, Oliver Platt's like, you know.
Drop the case.
Why don't you just drop the case? Or, you know, he's like,
Right.
go on vacation.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, right.
Max, come on. Max, where are you? Come on, Max.
Max is dead, and you're next.
And he's like, I'm looking for my dog. I'll just try and find my dog. You know, like just doing his like bullshit Matthew McConaughey thing. And so Sandra Bullock is like helping him. And then at one point the Klan kidnaps her and like ties her to a tree and sexually assaults her.
Jesus Christ.
And then she's in the hospital. But then at the end, you know, they win the case and it's her just like at the cookout smiling with a black eye. Like the best part about it is that they get this guy off who, by the way, did murder those guys and should face some kind of justice.
Yeah.
Not the death penalty, but like, no, you can't go into a courthouse with a fucking illegal machine gun and murder people before they even stood trial to see what happens.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the inverse of Death Wish, where there's this call for vigilantism, but directed at like, admittedly evil, but some like poor, stupid. It is just like a rich liberal's fantasy of going down to the South and murdering poor white people.
There's certain poor people that check off boxes that deserve to be murdered.
Right, to address some like racial thing that happened in their childhood that they feel bad about not doing more about.
Right.
Now
They're not
millionaire.
even the murderer. They're just the fucking lawyer who helps the guy who actually killed, who actually got revenge on these people.
I mean, it's all this insane bullshit. At one point, like the NAACP is like, this case is important, and like, you know, I forget the character, like Samuel. Let's call him Charles Chocolate Weather. Is
Charles Chocolate Weather?
I think Samuel L. Jackson's character. He's his name.
Chucky Chocolate.
Yeah, his name's Hershey Nesquik. Mr. Hershey Nesquik. Anyway, so so they're like, it's very important that he gets off on this. And so they raise money and they get this like New York like big deal law firm that like specializes in capital murder cases. They're like, we're going to take over the case, you know. And Matthew McConaughey's like, absolutely not.
This is my case.
Yeah, and it's like, why? You're friends with this guy.
Yeah.
You would want him to have the best defense possible. You should be ecstatic that this giant law firm is like, let me defend him. And they like do some kind of weird finagling, and then fucking Samuel Jackson's on board. He's like, this is my lawyer. And the head of the NAACP is like, we raised all this money for you not to give it to some fucking cracker.
Oh my God.
And then it's like,
so they're triumphing against even black racism.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
It's Matthew McConaughey's like, look, the death penalty's good, and black people can be racist.
The NAACP is kind of racist.
The NAACP is racist against white people.
That's such a fucking stupid both sides kind of like.
Yeah, totally.
We raised that money for these men to get you out of here, not for this cracker to...
Oh, hey, now hold on right there now.
It's like the answer
That's
is
some Clinton shit for sure. That's some fucking Bill Clinton.
What we need is
shit.
unhinged vigilantism directed at fucking like nightmare caricatures of fucking rednecks.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
Yeah.
That's the only solution to these problems.
Our daughters, Jake, they ain't never gonna play together.
What are you talking about?
Them. That's awesome.
But yeah, the very best part is the final scene of the movie is Matthew McConaughey coming to Samuel L. Jackson's cookout. And he brings his daughter.
He literally gets an invite to the cookout.
He gets an invite
it's
to the
a movie
cookout.
about a white guy getting invited to the cookout.
He gets an invite to the cookout, and then fucking
That's such a liberal
and Sam Jackson like looks like he's like confused as to why the defense attorney that just got him off for murdering two guys in cold blood and also shooting a police officer to the extent that his like leg has to be removed.
Hell yeah.
Who was a guy?
That's the good part.
Who is a guy that he's friends with? Chris Cooper plays like the fucking bailiff who loses his leg, and then like Charles S. Dutton sneaks Samuel L. Jackson out of jail so he can go to the hospital room of the cop whose legs he shot off, so he can apologize to him in the middle of the night. And he's like, I'm sorry for what I did, but I just had to do it.
Yep.
And then Chris Cooper doesn't say anything in a trial. He's like, I would have done the same thing.
You really?
And he's like the state's witness, and the state like didn't ask him how he felt beforehand. They're like, yeah, just put him up there and let him.
Yeah.
Somebody rapes her. He's a dead dog. I'll blow him away just like Carl Lee did.
Objection, Your Honor!
And then Kevin Spacey's the prosecutor.
Oh, hell yeah.
What do you think of Mr. Brigance?
Isn't that boy still in law school?
Wow. Who keeps it like 3 or 4 times that there's multiple exchanges between the two of them where he's like, oh, isn't this boy just out of law school? And then he's like, I thought they taught you that in law school. Like they just did.
Now
Now, Governor Buckley cannot oppose a request until one is made. He should have learned that in law school.
Kevin Spacey's character is just incredibly underwritten and sort of like not addressed at all.
Were you or were you not convicted of statutory rape?
Well, I can explain.
But then there's all this extra bullshit going on that's needless. Like the NAACP thing doesn't make it. Anyways, the final scene of the movie where he's like, he brings his daughter to play the cookout. Like Samuel L. Jackson sort of looks and then looks back at him, and Matthew McConaughey goes, "I just thought our kids could play together." Then it goes to credits like that, like MLK.
Beautiful.
You remember?
That's what MLK wanted.
That was his dream.
That was his dream.
I have a dream that one day a little black girl will be brutally raped by two rednecks, and a man with an illegal assault rifle will burst out of a janitor's closet before they can stand trial and murder them in cold blood and fuck up just some guy, another guy who works at the courthouse. Not even a real cop.
Yeah.
Just basically a fucking like an usher.
Yeah.
A guy that like has a gun instead of a flashlight directing people to their fucking seats will lose his leg.
Every once in a while, one of those guys does get fucked up in an escape. That's a wild
bailiff?
Yeah. Their gun gets stolen, all that kind of shit.
But every once in a while, they get to fuck the lady judge.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Judge Judy, she would famously get her pussy
She would get her pussy blown out by that bailiff guy.
Oh, and he was
like,
he was a nice big stud.
Judy, you went there.
Yeah.
What I think that they used to call, I don't think they call it anymore, a booty call.
Yeah, they still call it a booty call.
Still.
Yeah.
Oh, Judy. Dude, that guy would wreck Judge Judy's pussy. I would love to watch that.
He used to get pussy off Judge Judy.
I would love to watch him just railing Judge Judith Schneidler or whatever
Just some
the fuck her name
type
is.
A Jewish woman that wants to have to like go to the emergency room after being fucked.
Oh, yeah.
That's just what they're into.
100%.
No, kill me. I need to be killed.
I'm ready to end it.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I want my poussoir to be absolutely destroyed.
Destroy me. Destroy me.
She's the like richest woman in the world.
It's reported that you now make $45 million a year. That's a lot of money. $45 million a year is a lot of money.
Yeah.
She has like $500 million.
You think I could seduce her, get $100 mil?
I would definitely fuck her old prolapsed pussy.
Dude, give me $1 million. I'll fuck Judge Judy.
I would
no
fuck
problem.
her for $10,000.
$10,000? Come on, dude.
That's a rainy day. $10,000 is fun.
Judge
I would
Nudie.
too, but you can't start the negotiation at 10. Of course,
I'm saying I would be willing to go as low as 10.
You don't want her to know. Now she knows.
I'm not going to
that.
tell her that. Oh, no, I guess
she's on the
can
public
no one who's
record.
listening.
No one tell Judge Judy
Tell
how
Judith.
low Adam would go.
He's a hero. You turn him loose.
Jury will disregard.
You turn him loose.
I would go
I should
5,000.
have I should have paid more attention to that movie because it's like anytime I was just like on my phone.
Yeah.
And anytime I'd look up, it was just fucking.
Who's Ashley Judd? His wife?
His wife.
You said you'd withdraw if it got too dangerous.
She's so hot.
His wife, who again is like, she's like this loving wife, and then halfway she's like, you got to just move on, like drop the case or whatever. And then she comes back, and then she actually inspires the bullshit speech at the end of the movie.
Oh, the time to kill.
That's the only thing I remember from the movie is that the
clock
speech, the fucking what clock speech?
Isn't it about time?
No, you're remembering a joke I did.
Oh, I thought I've never seen the movie.
No.
I want to tell you a story. I'm going to ask you all to close your eyes.
No, he does. He describes, he's like, I want you to close your eyes. And you imagine this little girl is like raped and abused, and, they piss on her, and then they throw beer cans at her head. And, just this like really
awful,
gratuitous description of like them violently raping this girl. And he's like, now I want you to imagine that little girl is white. And then the jury's like, oh.
And everyone's like, starts crying.
Yeah, I know, exactly. That's what happens. Which is.
Now imagine she's white.
And again, the Klan didn't exist in this town.
Yeah.
It's like, so I don't know, the way they have to like figure out how to get it to where the town is like, these people are they're all mad about fucking General Sherman still.
Yeah.
to like just not care at all that this girl was like murdered.
It's a child that got raped.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
even-
child that got raped, but also that's not what the trial is.
Right,
It's
right,
whether or not this guy committed murder.
Right.
By mowing down these defendants with a machine gun before they could stand trial.
We feel terrible about what happened to his daughter. But feeling terrible, knowing something is wrong, does not give any of us a right to kill.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you're the prosecutor, you're going to be like, yes, what these guys did was horrible.
It's a horrific crime.
But we can't have lawless. Yeah, we can't just have. Yeah, that would have 100% be.
They
your
weren't even acquitted
argument.
of the rape.
Right. It'd be
were
different
just
if they were
on
acquitted.
trial for the rape.
But Kevin Spacey doesn't make that argument. He just says it's good to rape black girls.
He doesn't say anything other than like, didn't learn that in law school?
Yeah.
Isn't that boy still in law school?
He's doing Southern Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, he's
too?
doing Frank.
Yeah.
Frank Underwood. Yeah, and then it's just I just love that in the process of this trial, where they have this cookout and the happy ending. There's now been probably 15 other crimes committed by the nascent clan that just popped up in the town, which is like, are they going to go away?
Yeah.
Because it seems things are much worse now than they were before.
It seems like Samuel L. Jackson started the
They
plan.
raped Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
And she's a millionaire.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's some like rich lawyer lady.
My father's filthy rich, so I'll be working for free.
Damn the clan, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that was when they were just making movies. They're like, all right, who are the kinds of villains that no one could possibly have a problem with? Like, it's complete. There's no complexity. It's like right before all the anti-hero shit. It's like everyone is just the most evil. They're the clan, and they rape
or Chechen terrorists
or Russian. Yeah, not even.
We should do that again. We should have a movie that's just Godzilla versus Louisiana swamp racism. Alien versus some guy with 3 teeth.
Yeah.
Named Pierre Saint Cuck that uses the N-word casually.
Yeah.
At Circle K. Mm-hmm. That would be a fun movie going experience.
That would be fun to watch.
Yeah. But honestly, the reason I put it on is because I do miss that shit. I miss watching a movie and just having my eyes glaze over.
Yeah.
Looking at
Just
your
being like,
phone.
no, not looking at my phone. Like the way it used to be, where you would go see just a piece of shit movie in the theater.
Because
and
it was
the
movie.
It's 2 hours out of the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Time to go to McDonald's and then go to sleep.
Time to go to McDonald's and maybe get 17 minutes of dial-up internet.
If you was on that jury, what would it take to convince you to set me free?
You know, be funnier ending to the A Time to Kill, where Matthew McConaughey's like, he's like, and they take off or they rip off her clothes. And they throw beer cans at her pussy and shove beer cans in there. And so her little pussy is so fucked up that it's squirting out blood that makes her dick's even harder. And then they slap her across the face. The whole regular speech. Right?
Yeah.
And then they piss in her pussy.
Yeah.
And then he's like, now imagine that little girl was white. And then the jury's still sitting there. And he's like, and the guys who did it were black. And then like, and the whole thing's reversed. Imagine
that.
Imagine now. Then it was a couple of big swinging players.
Imagine they were having a little bit of a player's ball. If you know what I'm talking about.
No, we had fun.
That
man.
was those stories of the alcoholism days are pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Austin.
No, I want to start drinking again, just so I can make this kind of decisions. Man, I got pulled over one time. I had to like fly back to see my family for Christmas. It was the day before Christmas Eve. And I went out to a bar with like Joe Stats, and I had like 9 beers. And me and Jake had fought the night prior to that, so I had like a giant black eye. And I had 9 beers, and then I took a beer. Somehow they just let me take a beer with me from the bar, which is not, I don't know. So I'm driving, and Joe's trashed too, and I'm like, I have like a tall boy on my lap. And then I pass by this cop, and I'm like, immediately I'm like, fuck, shit, fuck, you cop, fuck. And then the cop's following me. I'm like, shit. And then I like, there's a red light, and I like pull halfway into it, like while the light's still red. And I'm just like fucking up. I'm like, God damn it. And then Joe's like, just take a left here, take a left here. And he's like, you know, in my ear. And light turns green. I turn left. I've turned left onto like a divided highway. So I'm like going the wrong way down the divided highway. And Joe's like, just jump the curb. Just jump the curb. And I'm like, no, man. I'm like, I'm fucked, you know? So I'm like, I'm going to jail, and I fucking just pull off in the first side street. I put my hazards on, and I'm like, I can't believe this, dude.
Wait, the cop lit you?
I pulled over first before he could light me because I had fucked up. So I put my emergencies on. I just pulled over, and I was waiting for him. And then, I threw the hazards on. I'm like, I'm going to jail. I'm fucking going to jail. But then the cop pulled up behind me and threw the hazards on. And then, like, somehow he comes to the window. I'm like, I can't believe this shit. And I roll down the window, and the cop's like, hey, how you doing tonight? I'm like, yeah, I'm real sorry about that. And then, like, me and Joe were just, first of all, a lot of it is just white privilege. But,
yeah,
like, immediately I was like, yeah, fuck, I'm sorry about that. I'm driving him home. He's giving me directions, and he's fucking trashed, or whatever. Yeah. And Joe's like screaming already, he's like just hamming up how drunk he is or whatever. Cool. And I had given the beer in my lap to Joe beforehand. He just poured it on himself and crammed it under the seat. So the cop's like, okay, so you know why you're pulled out? I'm like, yeah, obviously. He's driving the wrong way down the thing. He's like, okay. He's like, have you been drinking tonight? And I was like, I had like 2 beers, I was like, I had one with like dinner and then another one, just right before we left the bar, but I'm not like drunk or anything. He's like, okay, well, can you get out of the car just so I can make sure all that smell is coming from him? I was like, yeah, sure. And then still in my head, I'm like, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
And so the cop brings me around behind the car, and he's like, just hang tight for a second. And then he like talks.
Just goes, just beats the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whoop your drunkard friend.
Yeah. So they talk to Joe, and they come back over to me, and the cop looked just like David Bowie.
Oh, weird.
He looked like a butt, like a Jack David Bowie.
Yeah.
Like a cop David Bowie.
He's like Major Tom to ground control.
Yeah. We've got a couple of black guys wandering around the back of the bank.
Young Americans, they were black and they were driving.
And they deserved it. So this cop looked just like David Bowie, and like drunk part of my mind is like, tell him he looks like David Bowie. He'll think that's like cool. You'll ingratiate yourself to the cop. He's gonna be like, oh, for real, man?
I love the Star Child.
Yeah. Luckily I didn't. He was like, okay, like I do smell alcohol. He's like, you only had 2 drinks, and he's like, are you telling the truth? And I was like, yeah, it was 2. It was like 1 with dinner and then 1 just now. He's like, okay. He's like, I do smell a little alcohol in your breath. I don't think you're lying to me. If you'd said you hadn't been drinking, then we'd have a fucking issue. But, he's like, I'm going to let it slide. So he's like, what you want to do? And he like brings me back to my car, and he's like, you just go around here, take a right, and then, make sure you get on the right side of the road, coming around. I'm like, all right, thanks, and then I'm like just sitting there with Joe. I'm like, holy fucking shit, I can't believe that worked. And as I was saying that, the cop was like, he was back at the window. He's like, yeah, you forgot your ID, And I was like, thanks, man, yeah. And I really have no idea how I got out of that one.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I was, when I was 17, we did mushrooms.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy did mushrooms, and we ran out of cigarettes. We just ate the mushrooms. We were like, we're going to need cigarettes, because when I used to trip in high school, I used to love to smoke, like 2 packs.
You must have been cool as hell.
Oh, dude, I was so much pussy. Actually, I wasn't. I had sex once in high school, and that was it. But
nice, dude.
Dry fucked a lot. So
yeah, I came in my pants a lot. We figured out that's what first base is. It's a walk if you come in your pants.
Oh yeah, I walked.
It's a walk. Yeah.
I walked a lot.
I didn't fuck at all.
But we ate. We both ate an 1/8 of mushrooms, but I ate mine first, like probably 30 minutes before he did. And I ate it, and then he came over and ate his. And I was like, yo, we gotta go get cigarettes. And he's like, all right. But his mom dropped him off. He's like, I don't have a car. I was like, drive my car. We'll go get cigarettes. He's like, all right. So we're taking like this back way.
Yeah.
Something. And I'm like, oh, I'll take it right here. And he runs a red light, like barely runs a red light. Fucking cop right behind us. We're like, fuck. Pull us over. that's how I knew the mushrooms started working, because the red and blue lights on the inside of my car, and this is like dusk, so it's just starting to get dark, and it's like they were like hitting each other, and I was like, oh man, oh man, and he's like freaking out. My buddy Mike's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Right.
I'm like, just wait. So it's a lady police officer comes to the door. I'm like, Miss Officer, I'm so sorry. This is my car. I'm planning on drinking tonight, and so I wanted my friend to drive it just so I can make sure when I was sober that he could. And I was just like mushroom talking. Just like, she's like, okay. Can I see both of your licenses? And I was like, yeah. We both give her our license, and she's like, okay. And then goes back, and we're melting down. Mike and I are melting down. I'm like, dude, I can't go to jail on fucking mushrooms. I'm gonna fucking die in there. I can't do it. And he's like, dude, it'll be all right, man. I don't know. Like, they're gonna take my license. Like, she better not look at my pupils. We're waiting for like 5 minutes, and it's starting to get fucking pretty. Like, what are they doing? Are they calling for backup?
Right. Yeah,
you just don't know because you're on mushrooms. And she comes back, and she just hands us both of our licenses, and she goes, you boys are having the luckiest day of your life. There was a shooting that we need to report to, so you guys are good to go.
Get out of here.
Like, he drove away, and I was like, oh, fuck.
I'm so glad that 4-year-old got shot today.
It's apparently there was something at the Batman movie. You're like, thank you.
Aurora, baby.
A-Town.
Yeah, that's what it's known for.
Yeah.
It's James Holmes.
Yeah, James Holmes, who's, by the way, not even from Aurora. He's from San Diego.
Oh, why was he there? Just for the shooting?
You would rather?
No.
Yeah. He heard it was a really nice shooting theater.
He's like, I heard the acoustics is awesome. The bounce off a sawed off. Really, I want to do my live album.
You ever see those theater chains that are? It's like, I think they're called Tinseltown, and they got this like stupid. Great. They have them in Texas. These like ridiculous movie theaters with this fucking.
I like to think of it like shooters do shootings like they're doing an album. Yeah. Like, where are you going to do your mass shooting? He's like, I was thinking about Santa Barbara, but I feel like that's hack. I want to do Colorado. Like, a lot of good shootings there. I know. It's like Columbine's the classic. How am I going to outdo Columbine? I don't know.
But it's not about outdoing it. It's about doing your own thing with it. It's like playing with it,
Maybe dress up like the Joker.
Yeah.
That's what's so funny. I could not stop laughing at that when well, the Joker thing that the shooting happened, and it's like, he thought he was the Joker.
but that's also, that shows you so he was a med student at the University of Colorado, and the University of Colorado built 2 hospitals in Aurora to kind of like build up Aurora, because Aurora's like it's a dilapidated suburb.
A little methy, you
not really. It's just kind of, it's like, middle class. It's the evaporating middle class.
Gotcha.
The lower middle. It's
like. Have you ever seen the movie Suburbia with Flea?
No.
It's this like early '80s. Like, it's in the same vein as River's Edge. If you've ever seen River's Edge.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got Flea in it when he's 16.
Okay.
It's just these like punks in suburbia.
Yeah, that's basically what
but
it's
it's all worn down. Like, all the houses are vacant and shit.
Yeah, they're not close to vacant. Like, now
it's just not what it used to be, type of thing.
You could tell it was super nice in the 70s.
Right.
All the architecture, you're like, this was really nice in the 70s.
Right.
That's weird about, like, we all live in New York, like big cities. You watch, like, I've watched all these old buildings come down and new buildings go up. And they try to update it, but suburbia motherfuckers just keep, especially in Colorado, they just keep moving where there's untouched land.
Right.
They're like, we'll just build, so you can actually see the decades.
Right.
Especially in Aurora, where you're like, this was big in the 80s. This was nice in the 90s. This was nice in the early 2000s, and now it's like, the McMansions. It's like starting to move out. So, the University of Colorado brought in hospitals to like stimulate the economy of Aurora. And James Holmes was like a medical student there, and I think he was either schizophrenic or bipolar, but he was off his meds.
He's an agent of chaos. Really identified.
What if he was the Joker the entire time? We're like, this guy.
They should get him for the new movie. I mean, let him out of jail, because to be honest, he was the best Joker. Heath Ledger was good, but James Holmes was
I'm still sticking Nicholson. Nicholson's like, I want to go meet the guy. I want to see how he did his role.
If a guy shot up the movie theater acting like Jack Nicholson, you thought he was Jack Nicholson? Yeah. God damn it, Chief, I'm going to kill all of them.
Why don't we broaden our horizons? Lawrence? Are you playing bat dance?
Carol the waitress meets Simon the
He's
fat.
playing bat dance while he's shooting them. He's got his own boombox.
Lawrence? That's all they hear before he starts getting shot up. Party man! A new man in town! Yeah, there was like that was super fucked up. So I gotta make good to bring Aurora back into the spotlight.
Yeah, dude. And